Hey guys, Klutch here once again, hanging out in Shamrock Valley. As you can see, I'm kind of up on the forest here, just overlooking the coast. Got a couple of hours here in the evening to take a break, take a load off, and just reflect on the day that has been. We're still working on our farm over here, but lots of stuff has come out of the work we've been doing to save Spectacle Island. So I want to send out a personal thank you to all those who are helping us out there to save that precious forest we have on Spectacle Island. Yeah, this is a fantastic forest we have here in Shamrock Valley. We'd hate to lose this. In fact, we've gone ahead and we've talked to Town Council, and now this forest has now been renamed the Spectacle Island Memorial Forest. Hey, that's a pretty good ring to it, doesn't it? Spectacle Island Memorial Forest. So this is in memory to all that we've lost on Spectacle Island, thanks to an unnamed individual. So, we've taken care of that part of it. Now, we've also had some great breaking news from Spectacle Island. I'm not going to name any names. I don't know who was involved in this crazy stunt, but it seems to be working. So far, we have managed to save the precious trees on the last part of the island. Thanks to all those who were involved in this endeavor. Keep up the good work, guys. Fantastic. Alright, so we got a bunch to do today, so we better get at her. Pitter patter, let's get at her.
Klutch Simulations.
Summer is officially here. Look at that, great weather. Looks like we got full sun today. It should be a good day. It's 5:15 in the morning. Oh, get the time back on there. We can progress time a little bit. We have been super busy. Yeah, the spring finished up and we managed to get everything planted, plowed, cultivated, you name it, even mostly fertilized. You can see up on the top up here, that's field 1, that one there. It's our wheat field. She's all good. I think it's actually fertilized fully. We've already gotten three hits of fertilizer on that field. She is good to go. I do need to check up here though. So field 2, 3, and 4 were all fields that we kind of purchased late. And what do we got here? The old gypsy camp. Yeah, so here we go. This is field 2. And I wanted to double check this field quickly. Yeah, so it's growing, it's good. So that's wheat as well. So we got wheat and wheat up here, which is kind of strange. I didn't mean to do that. I messed my seeder up a little bit because this one's wheat and wheat. And then across the road, this one here, this big one is soybeans. Now I wanted to do a lot more soybeans because soybeans are worth a lot more, it seems like. And, ooh, did I miss a corner down there? Looks like I did. Anyways. Can't find good help nowadays. You just can't. Whoa, almost got plowed by that truck. I especially wanted to do my big field, which is kind of down at the bottom here. So 4, I believe, is barley. It might be canola. I can't remember anymore. It doesn't really matter too much. It's not a huge field. Or no, 4 is the big field. That's right. Sorry, 4 is the big field that I wanted to do. This one in soybeans. Right here for now. So going down to the bottom. So I wanted to do this one in soybeans, and I put it in wheat by accident. As this is going to be a big field for me to harvest later on. I just see that being a bit of a problem. Anyways, too late to fix that now. We're going to deal with that later. Nothing we can do about it. So 5, I believe, is either canola or barley as well. It looks like canola off the top of my head. If I recognize what the plants look like, that'd be great. Yeah, canola. So this will be a nice yellow field the next little bit here. That should look good. Oh, sorry about that. I know, I'm just looking at plants. Looking at my plants, enjoying the scenery. But, so things are coming along. We're looking really good right now. Like I said, we have everything planted. We have 7 fields in total. I think only one of which is a grass field. That's that one just north of us up here on the hillside. And the rest are all, yeah, they're going to be crops we're going to pull off of them. Now, that being said, like I said, I've got the one grass field there. I also have I believe it's the cow pasture. I don't have any cows. I'm not going to be able to get cows this year. There's just no way I can pull that off. But there is a grass cow pasture right beside the farm right here. And I've pulled off a little bit of grass of that off already, you can see here. So I'm going to start filling my silage pit just for the fun of it. I'm going to have some time this summer, I think, to do that. And I've got the tools. I mean, I've got a cutting blade and I've got the old, the picker-upper tool thingy, yeah, whatever it's called. can't remember the name of that thing. The trailer that picks up the silage, the grass. We can throw it in and turn it into silage. Yeah, so I'm on top of that. That should be all good. But first things first, we need to finish off some more fertilizing. So those fields that we picked up late, we need to finish the fertilizing off on those. So we'll do that right away here. And as well, I have sold... Let me shut this off. Don't need to leave that running. That's kind of wasteful. I've sold the 2 Fiat cat track tractors, essentially. So really, this is all we have for tractors now, and which is kind of why we're back in the black. I think we're not going to be doing any more plowing or anything that requires high horsepower engines or high tracked engines, I guess, for a little bit at least. So I should be good without, and by the time that we need to dive back into that world, I'm hoping we can afford to purchase something that's a little bit better. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. That took a long time. You know, it is fun to use these old tractors, but that's not easy. Or it's a lot of work. So, I'm going to head over to the field here, and I'll meet you guys up at the top, and we're going to start doing some fertilizing. Alright, so this is our first one, field number 3. It's soybeans, and as you can see, this is the one I missed. I don't know how I missed this little section. Hired help. Hired help. So, we are in... This is second state fertilizing for this one. We're going to do this one here. The field down below there is wheat. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to do soybeans in as well, and I messed up and put wheat in there. So, that one needs to be fertilized as well. These are both second state fields, fertilizing fields, I should say. And then I think field 5? It's just across the other side of one of the roads over there. I think it's 5. I can't tell on the map. That's where I'm facing here. I'm kind of confused. But that one there will be third state, so we'll be done fertilizing that one. So I'm hoping we can get this fertilized pretty quickly. It should be a pretty quick little trip around these couple fields. And last of all, we need to go down to the pig farm, like I said, and fertilize that little kidney-shaped field at the very, very bottom there. And that'll take care of our fertilizing for the day. So it's not too much work, actually, in the grand scheme of things. Just kind of enjoying the summer now. We're out hanging out in the tractor. We got nice weather. Yeah, some good old-fashioned fertilizing. It would be nice to get some slurry at some point in the future. Not have to pay for so much fertilizer. But it's not too bad. I mean, it's going to give us quite a big yield to be, and it's worthwhile doing it, obviously. So, in the grand scheme of things, I'm not complaining. It just would be nice not to have to pay for it, as with many things in life. Yeah. So let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit, and I'll see you guys shortly. Alright, so we're out making, we got a worker out there making fertilizing for us. Making fertilizer. Making a bomb. Yeah, so we don't need to worry about that for a bit, but you know what? While he's out there, we got some time. Let's get some grass. Let's make some silage. Let's get her going. So we'll move this out of the way for now. And there we go. This here is going to be our cutter tractor? Grass cutter? I don't even know what this is called. This thing is cutting some grass. It's kind of a funny looking blade, but you know what? It does the trick. It does the trick. So let's go park this here for now. Open this gate up. Yeah, there we go. Kaplow. Alright, so I'm going to go and park this just down here in the field. We'll let the stuff grow that's in the middle there that I've already kind of taken one piece off. Ew, I forgot that I have crop destruction on. That kind of sucks, but... yeah, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Oh, well. That's okay. We're not going to need that much. It is what it is. And we'll grab our second one. And this one has a little bit more horsepower, so I'm going to get it to tow the trailer, I think. I don't know if it matters that much. I mean, they're both fairly low horsepower requiring pieces of equipment in the grand scheme of things, so 6 in one, half dozen the other, right? So here's our old beat up silage trailer. You can see we've got a couple, I think 1 and a bit loads out there, just kind of testing things out, seeing how it'll work out. One thing I wasn't aware of is these ones have blades that need to be replaced, and that's all new to me. And the silage additives I haven't figured out yet either. So that'll be something to take care of at a later date. Alright, so we'll just leave this here for the time being, I suppose. You know what we can do? We can actually get him to follow us. So let's do that. We're going to see if we can find someone to help us out with this one. And, oh, look at that. Kapow. We've got somebody. Drop that. Fire that up. And now let's see. We need to put this at an offset. That's all. So, yeah, that looks. Alright, so we'll fire this one up again. And there we go. Let's see if this is going to work. I don't know if it will. It might. It might not. So we're cutting grass. That looks good. We're killing grass. That doesn't look good. And looks like they are lined up and taking the right swath. Perfect. All right. Now, ideally, I'd have a tractor with some narrow tires on it. I don't really have the money for that right now. Maybe I do. You know what? I have the money. Let's do that. We're going to stop this quickly. We're going to go put some narrow tires on because I'm destroying so much grass here. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to do it this way, does it? Yeah, whatever. We're going to keep going. Like, it's a bit of a toss-up. Should I keep going? Like, I don't know if it's going to make that much of a difference. I don't need that much silage in the grand scheme of things. Like, it's more just for me messing around right now, making some extra cash. And if like, does it really destroy the grass that badly? It doesn't seem like it does. If I go over here, I'm still getting grass, right? Yeah, we're going to leave it as is. I thought it might destroy more than I required, but yeah, we're going to do what we can with that. That's fine. Look at that. Perfect. Getting lots of silage, grass. We'll see how much we get out of this. The first pass through was a bit early. It wasn't at full growth state, so it wasn't doing all that well. But yeah, we'll see how we look now. We'll do a couple of loops of this, and yeah, we'll go see how much we got out of this thing. So let's once again, let's speed this up a little bit. Alright, so we've got our first load of silage. Well, it's actually technically hay, I guess, right now. Well, let's go drop her off. Now, I also realized I am not a very smart individual. Yeah, you know what? I could have just went the other direction around the field, and then I wouldn't have to damage my crops with my tires. Well, we figured that out now. But, yeah, not very smart. Alright, let's go park this in the old pit. The old dumperoony here. Perfect. Get it right up against the edge. Nope. Come on. Dump her out. Dumpy dump. Dumpy dump. Come on. And that's about it. That's about... Oh. Alright, so we're going to keep on going here for a bit. I believe our fertilizer guy is still hard at work up in that same field. We'll have to go check on him in a little bit here. What's going on? Why is this not closing? Thank you. Yeah, so he's going to have to be checked on shortly here. But looks like other than that, everything's looking A-okay. You can actually kind of see him way off in the distance there. I just saw him moving around. And there he goes across that field off in the top, right above the gas station there. So he's busy working away. All good. Keep on fertilizing, my friend. Let's set this guy back up. We'll go get our worker here back in there. Perfect. Oh, said we need that. And we're going to continue on. Alright, let's see. Should be good. Should be good, I think. Now, the only thing is that I remember to turn on the forged trailer because he may not have remembered to. And we're too far off. See, and that's the one problem. When you hire help, you gotta teach them exactly what they need to know. And sometimes they just aren't all that good at that. Does not have his forged trailer on. There we go. So we should be good now. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see if that fixes our issue. Come on. Get in line. Ah, dude. You're killing me here, man. You're killing me. Yep, that should be good now. In theory. In theory, of course. So, we're going to get him to follow us around. Come on. Follow me lately. Come on. That looks good enough for me. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's keep on chopping. So we all knew that our little plan on spectifying the block access wasn't going to last forever. It is what it is. But it did its job for the time being and raised a bit of awareness, really, and that's the biggest plan that we could have come up with, the biggest success we could have come from there, right? However, we've also heard recently, I just got a message from the docks, that a certain somebody has dropped something off at the dock. Not sure what the plan is or what's going to happen with this, but you know what? We better come down and investigate because this sounds like it might be a problem. So we're going to head down to the docks right now. See what exactly is going on there. I think it's definitely going to be worth our time. So, what do you guys think EJ's got planned with this? I don't think this should be on the island. This just looks like a bad idea all around. Well, maybe we should help him out. He looks a bit thirsty. What do you guys think? Looks a little thirsty to me. Is there anybody around? Looks pretty quiet to me. Oh, I guess maybe we should have watched what we're doing around this tractor. But I'm just going to go over this way here and stretch my arms for a second and see what happens. Oh. Just get a little bit of a drink. Just have a little drink, DJ. It's okay. Just a quick little drink. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming out. I hope no one saw that. Let's get out of here. Alright, guys. We'll see you guys next time. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time. See you guys.